TJ, should Dak reset the quarterback market?
This sounds so contradictory what I'm about to say after the last. It really does.
I want to say it.
After what I just said.
After
what we just
free yourself.
But no, and he will be. But if I was running the Cowboys, and I kind of do have like little Cowboy blue on today, I wouldn't make him. He wouldn't reset the market if I was writing the checks and I'm signing the checks.
What if when he's a free agent at the end of the season?
TJ, how can you say that?
I think Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. I do.
Because all these dudes is getting paid off for being good quarterbacks.
He's better than a lot of guys on the list. But ultimately, I felt like the last 2 years, the Dallas Cowboys have had really good teams. And like I said earlier about Justin Love, when they needed Dak Prescott to be at his best, he wasn't. He wasn't at his best when his best was needed. And
all
we get to
these other ones were?
No, not all of them. No, not all of them.
Talking about the highest paid
ones. He's not resetting the market if it's me. I believe he will, but I can't pay a quarterback $60 million and we have a home playoff game and you lose.
Wait. So, hold on a second.
We all got the same question. We all got the same question.
That's why I started.
Get in first, Joey. Go on, get in first.
I know. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right.
TJ on one.
So basically, Jordan Love, who just got paid, you said with him resetting the market, $55 million a year. He's getting credit of like time served because he was there for 2 years and didn't play. So he didn't have the opportunity to not show up. And then this one season he did. He beat the Cowboys. So
I'm taking Jordan Love over Dak right now. TJ is.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Well, what about Trevor Lawrence? Did he do? He won a playoff game, so you could argue that he showed up.
Don't even like.
I can flip a coin with Dak and Trevor Lawrence.
You are out your mind. No, that's disrespectful.
Wait, what do you say?
I'll flip a coin with that.
But who's better?
Yeah, I'll take.
But even if you listen, if you're gonna say flip a coin or say who's better or not, you thought that they should reset the market and Dak shouldn't.
That's disrespectful.
Now, yes, but we all know this.
We
all know this. When you're the first pick of the draft, if you have any success, you're getting paid.
That don't make
we all know that, though. That's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact. Now, if Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys these last 2 years, he does equal. He doesn't do worse than what Dak did.
Oh.
I don't believe so.
You think Trevor Lawrence is like a good player?
Come on.
Yeah, I do.
No. Dak is objective.
I think he's a good player.
Dak is objectively a better quarterback.
I know Dak takes a lot of heat, but the disrespect to Dak right now, come on, man.
Dak is a better quarterback.
I think Dak is a good quarterback. I did.
Hold on. Dak is objectively a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence.
Dak Prescott has been in much better situations than Trevor Lawrence.
Hold on, T. Watch the tapes.
I do.
And when you watch the tapes,
when you watch Dak Prescott play the quarterback spot and you watch Trevor Lawrence play the quarterback spot, I don't care who's around him, because when you talk Travis Etienne, you talk Calvin Ridley, you talk Evan Ingram, you talk Christian Kirk, you talk Zay Jones, you talk all these dudes. That's talent around you.
Are any of them dudes, Dez Bryant, CeeDee Lamb, any of them?
He got good talent around him.
But then look at the situation. You look at the Cowboys situation. But they won. They won just as many playoff games. They won the same amount of playoff games.
No, they didn't.
Hey, what makes Trevor?
Dak Prescott has won the same amount of playoff games. No. In the last 8 years, Trevor Lawrence won in the last 2 years.
Playoff wins.
Hey, what makes him so good? I just want to know, Trevor Lawrence. When you watch him play, what just jumps out?
I just feel like Trevor Lawrence has been in situations.
I didn't answer that. I asked you, when you watch him play, I don't know about the situation. I was like, when you watch him play a quarterback, right, number 16, that's the number?
Yeah.
What makes him really good? Or what makes him special? I just want to know how you see it, because I just want to, because I like your football knowledge for the most part.
Like any other quarterback, you're going to have your peaks and valleys.
No,
You're going to make some good passes and make some bad passes.
You see, I can't even get an answer. The highest paid quarterback in the league, I can't get an answer.
Being a starter. We're saying, should he reset the market? Trevor Lawrence is making $55 million a year.
He deserves it. He's yet to prove it. But I don't think Dak Prescott has proven he deserves it.
Dak was an all-pro MVP finalist last year.
Can't make that up.
Dak has the most wins in the National Football League other than the baddest man on the planet. However you slice it.
In the last 2 years,
all you guys
Dak
can be right.
Dak has more wins.
But when I need you to be at your best,
I agree with that.
in a home playoff game,
I call Dak ass, and you're being more disrespectful now. What you're saying?
No.
All I'm saying
I don't even call him that. I said he can play.
Well, he has ass moments for sure. But what I'm saying is, if we're talking about setting the market, and a guy could play 12 or 17 games, 18 games, if playoffs, maybe 19 games, whatever it is. Okay, his first year, he's the highest paid. You look at a guy like Trevor Lawrence. They don't have really great stats. You know that, though, right?
I wouldn't have.
You know that, though, right?
I wouldn't have given.
Jordan Love hasn't even started 20 games yet. All right. Trevor Lawrence is 20-30. That's his record. That's bad.
With
I don't know.
80 takeaway.
Okay, Matt. Okay. A lot of turnovers. So when you say, and then Tua, up and down with the injuries. And before he got the coaches in the center.
What pick was Trevor Lawrence?
Number 1.
First pick, right?
But what I'm saying.
So when you go to a team that has a first pick, you're bad. You are starting in the basement, and you got to work your way out of that.
The bar was in hell year 1. I agree with you. But we're not talking about should Trevor Lawrence be the starter. Like, should Trevor Lawrence be the starter in Jacksonville? Yes. Like,
should
yes,
he be?
We're talking about resetting the market. We're talking about money.
I wouldn't have given him this. But I'm not giving Dak that.
But he got it, though. So he has it now. So Dak is a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence, right?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
I mean, for me, it's
Yes,
a push.
it's not hard to say yes. You say yes,
I'm going off of potential and what he can be.
I'm going to tell you what. After seeing what just happened with Jordan Love.
Wait, hold up. You got that down? That's what he getting?
For sure. I got it circled. $65 million.
Hey, man, you're getting fired if you're
If I'm Dak Prescott, I don't have in my contract, I have no franchise tag. I have no trade clause, right? So that means I get to play this season out, and I get to say what I'm going to do.
Right.
I'm entering to free agent, and I'm getting this $65 million a year.
Good luck.
Because I'm going to get that.
He gonna get it.
I'm going to get that. If he hits the market, he's going to get $60+ million. So
65,
Dallas Cowboys, if y'all not in that 6 number, don't even come to me during the season.
If I'm Dak's agent, I can't just say, yo, hey, guys, good morning. First of all, be respectful. Good morning. You guys pay Jordan Love highest of the market. You guys pay Trevor Lawrence highest of the market. Tua's up in that top of the market. Any more I got to talk about? And you just slide that over there and you had to work it out. That's what I'm doing. Because everybody, I don't know what your thing is with Trevor Lawrence and all that, but most people that watch this game can't name stuff that makes him really special. That's why you took so long to answer. But Dak, I can show you there's good things about Dak. I can show you that. And I can show you a lot of bad things too now. But I can't show you that many good things about Trevor Lawrence.
Yes,
so when we talk about setting the market, he got to be the highest paid. If Jordan Love he did it in 12 months, a year, right? And Tua, come on, dog.
I need you to perform in the playoffs.
Listen, but Dak has won playoff games, though.
But see,
very few, but it's one. I mean,
We talk about Dak like Dak has never won a playoff game.
How long has Trevor Lawrence been in the league? You guys know, right? How long?
He's done it his 4th year.
Same amount of playoff wins.
No.
Yes.
He only has 1 win.
He only has 1 win.
Dak has 2. And Dak has all pros.
Since Trevor Lawrence has been in the league, they have the same amount of playoff wins. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but
that's what I'm saying.
So how about Tua?
Tua led the league in passing.
Okay.
So has Dak.
Dak did that. Dak was all-pro last year.
So has Dak, though.
I'm not.
And Dak has won way more games than him.
Yeah,
See, this is why I hate
you going to jail. If this is court, you going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Yo, moms is crying. Mom's crying. Yo, brother, they all crying.
When you compare,
look, then they start praying. They gonna start praying because you done.
When you compare people, it's as if you have to put somebody down. No, when you're doing a comparison, you don't have to put another guy down. I'm not saying that Dak can't play. He can play. I'm just not making him the highest paid quarterback.
But you making Trevor and the other dudes the highest paid.
Just slow down real quick. Slow him down.
I'm not even speeding. I'm good.
Yeah, because you my dog. All right, just slow down real quick.
Let's go.
His lawyer's sweating.
Forget what ain't delivered here, ain't delivered there, because every quarterback on this list, besides Patty's, ain't delivered somewhere. Right? Tua gave up a 17-game lead last year, was really, really bad, right? Let Josh Allen come win that division, got smoked in the playoffs the last couple years, right? We ain't even going to talk about Trevor Lawrence. Lost the last 6-7 games and let the Houston Texans come up in there and win that division.
Yep.
Right? He did not play well. These dudes are the highest paid players. We just talked about Jordan Love, and I love Jordan Love. But you said halfway during the season, we was going like this. The Packers messed up, right? Then he finished the season strong. Dak Prescott has been a consistent quarterback since he's came into the National Football League. It's Patty in wins, and then it's Dak in wins.
I don't disagree with that.
So how are you saying he's not going to reset the market? That's all I'm saying.
Because when you have the type of players around you that the Dallas Cowboys have around Dak Prescott, and in the last 3 seasons, you won it 3 in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So what players Tua got,
I hear you. I hear you.
What players does Tua have?
Because
when Tua first came in, like Shady said, they wanted to trade him. Ain't no contract. Hey. Then he got players.
And coaching. You have to
listen. Do they have the type of players that the Cowboys have?
The Jaguars got talent, and they got good coaching.
They don't.
They got good coaching. They got solid talent. Yes, they do. The best player.
Every year we talk about the Cowboys having the best roster in the NFL.
Yeah,
true or false?
Right.
Okay, but TJ,
bro, if you give Dak
with
Reek
that
and
talent,
Waddle,
what about the offensive line?
Dak with that talent has won 12 games 3 years in a row.
All-Pro.
And last year he was an All-Pro. And
can I cut you off real quick? Speaking of All-Pros, you know how many the Cowboys had last year?
Yeah, they had 9.
You know how many the Jacksonville Jaguars had?
And you know out of
y'all know?
You know out of
and y'all know what position he played?
He not gonna win.
Long snapper, 1.
Okay.
But my thing is they had 9 All-Pros. You know who was in? You know who was one of them?
Dak.
And that's my point. But you can't win a game in the playoffs.
Okay, if we're talking about the Cowboys, I don't disagree with you. If I'm the Cowboys, I might feel the way that you feel. You can't put together a better roster. Like, you can't have a better roster than 9 All-Pros. Let's say 8 without Dak. You can't do that. You can't have your quarterback have the best year of his career, be an All-Pro, and be an MVP finalist. Everything is clicking. You have a home playoff game, and then you lose to the youngest team in the playoffs with Jordan Love coming off a 9-8 season. That can't happen. But for the rest of the league, everybody else, if he hits the market, he's gonna make that money because there's a lot of teams that would take those troubles happily. It was sign up. Where do I sign up for those struggles? Please. I can get to the playoffs every single year. Sign me up. I can have an All-Pro quarterback. Sign me up. MVP finalist. Sign me up. I'm in the postseason. I can market that to fans. I can sell season tickets. What are we talking about? They're gonna sign me up and put $60 million next to it. They're gonna do it.
And then what happens when you don't have the 8 All-Pros with you?
I don't know, but I know what happens to Trevor Lawrence when he doesn't have the 8 All-Pros next to him, and they still paid him at the top of the market.
That's what happens when you're drafted number 1.
This is 1 year they had 8 All-Pros. But Dak Prescott, since he been the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't disagree.
Whether any All-Pros, 7 All-Pros, 20 All-Pros, 1 All-Pro, my dog wins.
He wins.
And then you're saying you cool with other people that don't win as much as Dak, reset the market, or is not as good as Dak, reset the market.
I didn't say.
Because you graded Dak on the playoff wins, but you're not grading these other dudes. Because Tua garbage in the playoffs, too.
I just said I wouldn't pay. Dak ain't resetting the quarterback market, but Trevor Lawrence wouldn't have reset it either. But he did.
But you're cool with Jordan Love resetting it off of 1 year.
With Jordan Love, because Jordan Love has shown me he's ascending. He's getting better. He's climbing the ladder.
Dak's not.
And then he went into Dallas.
If you ain't
and spanked him.
If you ain't had an All-Pro ever in your career,
I did. Too.
No, not you.
I thought you were talking about me.
I'm talking.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
I'm talking about Dak. If you ain't had an All-Pro in your career and you have an All-Pro this year, and you lead the league in passing and all, like, you're not getting better.
No, Dak. See, Dak can play. I believe Dak can play. But is he resetting the quarterback and I'm the general manager?
But Jordan Love ranked 7th in passing yards last year, 9th in total yards, 4th in touchdowns. They went 9-8. Okay, I understand the playoff win, but you know Trevor Lawrence has a playoff win too.
It's because.
But we're not talking about it like
Jordan,
that.
he stumbled out the blocks. You know, we're in Olympics, so, you know, track and field. He stumbled out the blocks, Joyce.
What is his excuse?
Dysfunctional organization.
How about Tua down the stretch?
It's terrible. I no excuses with that. Tua was terrible down the stretch. He was.
Yeah, I know.
He was bad down the stretch. Like, awful.
Very bad. And we cool with, like, that don't even sound right.
All I know is, Dak, you should just clip this segment
Tua
off
making
and watch
53.1. I give Dak 53.2.
Hold on real quick, T.
Why would you give him 53.2?
Because y'all wanted to talk about I give 53.2.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.